for free, which is something that I really want you to focus on and be careful with. So on Instagram, hi guys and welcome back. So if you want to get some free wigs like the one that I'm wearing, absolutely free of cost without paying a cent, then stay tuned. What you'll be doing is that you become an Amazon wig reviewer. Amazon wig reviewer is a person who receives money to place the orders for wigs on Amazon. In exchange, after receiving that wig, you leave a 5-star review for the vendor and move on to your next wig. That's how it works. With this, you only need your PayPal account, you need an Amazon account, and you need a Payoneer account. You also need Instagram, and you also need some funds to start with, because once they send you the money to PayPal, it won't be readily available to purchase the wig as yet. You also need Payoneer, which is where you transfer your money from PayPal to Payoneer, so then it will go to your local bank account. So it doesn't require a huge following because you won't need posting anything on social media. Did I mention that you also will need an Amazon account with reviews on it? So if you have an Amazon account but you haven't placed any orders, or if you do have an account with orders, you need to start reviewing those orders. So the number they send you the money to purchase a wig. After receiving that wig, you leave a 5-star review. That's all they require, guys. Then you move on to your next wig, on to your next vendor. Same thing. Becoming an Amazon reviewer can be beneficial in many ways. It depends. One, you end up with free wigs which you don't have to buy, and you always have a wig available to wear whenever you're going out. If you're a part of the Amazon influencer program, you can leave these wigs also in your storefront and other people can purchase it based on the reviews that you left. Also sell these wigs if you don't wear wigs or whatever the case may be. So it is beneficial in so many ways. Also, if you want to become a wig influencer, you can use those wigs to create content for your page so that brands can start reaching out to you. This is how the process works. Remember, before you start, you're going to need your Amazon account with reviews on it. You're going to need PayPal because that's where the vendor is going to send the money to you to purchase a wig. You're going to need some upfront money to purchase a wig because the money will not be available to you, especially if your account is new. It's going to be on hold for a while. Also, you need the Instagram account because that's where we are going to search for the vendor to reach out to send us a wig. You're also going to need your Payoneer account because that's where your money from PayPal will be transferred and then to your local bank account, especially some people in the Caribbean area. If you have all of those things, then you are ready to start the journey. So here's what we're going to do. You're gonna first decide what kind of wig do you want. Do you need a closure wig? Do you need a frontal wig? Do you need a 99J? Do you need a 613? Whatever wig that you need, you type it into Amazon. And when the search result comes up, you are going to look for the ones that are marked sponsored. I might leave something here just to show you how it should look. So you're gonna look for the ones that are marked sponsored. It's best to select the ones with a little amount of reviews. Those vendors are easier to work with. The ones that are marked sponsored with a small amount of reviews, those are great options. What you're going to do is click on that here. Underneath, you're going to look for something that says sold by. When you see sold by, you're going to copy that name. You're going to paste it into Instagram. Bear in mind that not all accounts are real accounts at Instagram, but I'll touch on that later. So you look for the area that says sold by, you copy that information, you paste it in Instagram. When the search result comes up, you are going to need a pitch. I can leave a pitch example here. I might leave it in the description, but you will need a pitch to send to these vendors. There are many pitches out there that you can use. You can research as well, and you can find a better one. So you're gonna have something like that. You're gonna paste it into Instagram and hit go. The best times to reach out to vendors are like late at night into early morning because we have a time difference. So normally when we are about to go to sleep, we will be up. So the best time to reach out to vendors are late nights and early mornings. You don't just do that to one company, you have to do multiple. You have to do multiple here because vendors will not respond to you, which I'll also touch on later. You have to do a lot of wigs, so do this for a lot of wigs and reach out to as many vendors as possible. Remember remember that this area is kind of saturated. You have a lot of people doing it. The vendors are getting a lot of messages as well, so they may not respond to you. So expect that not all vendors will reach out to you. Alright, some things that you can expect on this journey, guys. Number one, many vendors will not respond. These vendors have a lot of messages coming at them, and chances are they will not see your message. So you have to be persistent. You have to keep messaging them, and you have to do more than one vendor. So reach out to multiple people, reach out to multiple vendors, search for different hairs. Just keep on trying, guys. At least one person is gonna reach out, and it may take a while, so don't get stressed out. Just expect that some vendors just won't reach out to you. When it comes to Amazon reviews, it's gonna take a while for Amazon to post your review because they have to review the review. You know what I mean, guys. It takes a while for the reviews to go up, and vendors might reach out to you asking, why haven't you posted the review as yet, and all of that. So expect something like that, guys. We're free, which is something that I really want you to focus on and be careful with. So on Instagram, there are a lot of scammers. Now, these scammers may use a vendor's photo, shop photo, or page photo to pretend as if they're the vendor. Bear in mind, if you contact a vendor and they're telling you to pay money for anything, regardless of what it is, or if they're telling you that they will order the hair for you, anything that requires money, then that is a scam. Be careful. Don't be desperate trying to get these wigs and then end up getting scammed. Remember, be careful. Leave a scam example as well on the screen because I've received a lot. Also, there are different types of vendors. So you have upfront vendors, which will send you the money upfront to pay for the wig. You have vendors that will send you half of the money after the order is placed. You have vendors that will send you the money after the order is shipped. So you have full upfront, full payment vendors, and you have 50-50 vendors. You just have to be careful. I would recommend upfront vendors mostly, or 50-50 where half of the money is sent after the order is placed. You have to be careful with 50-50 vendors. This wig is a 50-50 vendor, which I'll get into later, and it was an amazing transaction and everything went well. Bear in mind also that if when you do a 50-50 payment, after receiving the first payment after the order is placed, after you post the review, that then they might just disappear on you. So you have to be careful. Be careful, that is, and do your research. So that's the last thing, guys. So just be careful with this Amazon review process. You know, we love wigs. You want to get these wigs, and you just have to have some ground rules for yourself. Have some things that you will do and will not do, and just make this clear to the vendor. If you have a vendor telling you about TikTok videos, you know you have gone into influencing. If you're creating any video, that is influencing. That is not on the wig reviewing. So please get paid for your work and just be careful. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section and I'll get back to you. The hair that I am wearing is a 26 inch. It's a 6x4 body wave. After you finish watching this video, you can go ahead and watch the installation for this video with all the information. Guys, so this wig was one of the wigs that I got. This was a 50-50 payment and the vendor is absolutely beautiful. It's in my Amazon storefront as well if you want to grab it. And also, it is a 26 inches to 13x4. It was fun to install. It was a bit tricky because it's my first frontal. I absolutely love the lens. I think this is my ideal hair lens, and I'm impressed with the packaging. Packaging was absolutely beautiful, and the company branding themselves. All the information is in the unboxing video. I love the density because it is not too thick, and I love the quality. I think the quality, I would give it a 8, but I absolutely love this wig, and it's added to my collection. It's in my storefront. What I didn't like about the wig was the parting space. Not really much parting space at the front, but I love this wig. So like I said, be careful on this Amazon wig reviewer journey, and there's so many things that you can do with these wigs. You can sell them, you can wear them to go out, you can make money from them by listing them in your Amazon storefront, and it's just a beautiful journey, guys. Sometimes it can be stressful, your vendors are concerned because you're not getting as much response as you want, but just keep trying. So that is my video for today. Thank you for watching. Have fun on this journey, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.